All right. So the fan base, it doesn't take much for the Detroit Lions fan base to just spaz out. We got PTSD. Listen, I tell you that. I know we do. We got, and a lot of Lions fans are having Charles Rogers PTSD right now. And that is about Jameson Williams. We have to have a conversation only because we're in this situation. And what situation is that? How long are you, the viewer, the Lions fan, how long do you give Jameson Williams before you start to slap the bus label on him? Now, I know it's already on there, but it's growing. Now, I'll tell you my thoughts, and I would love to hear yours. It's too early to call Jameson Williams a bust, but when you find out that Jahmyr Gibbs has more catches and something like that than him, it's a little tough, right? He comes out yesterday, sets up a fantastic block to spring David Montgomery. Feisty, springs the block. David Montgomery cuts it inside. He breaks it out. That does not happen without Jameson Williams. That's guaranteed. Jameson was following him to the end zone, looking to block people. But that's not what we drafted him to do. That's not all that we drafted him to do. Now, before anybody start making content or try to use my videos for something else, I'm saying to you, I have not given up on Jameson Williams. I'm not calling him a bust. I'm simply asking, when does the draft status catch up to the production on the field? I'm going to be honest. We got to have the hard conversation. For some people, y'all can't stand this man. This young man, you're ready to throw him out, slap the bus label on him, everything like that. He is running out of time. He has year 3. That's it. Year 3 to change your mind, to change anybody's mind who think that he is not. It's not what you've done. It is what you're doing now. College does not matter for Jameson Williams. It does not. All of that stuff does not matter. Here's what I saw yesterday. And I said this to the guy I was sitting next to at the stadium. I said, they about to kill him. They about to destroy this guy. You had an opportunity to catch the football, hit you in both your hands. You've been on the jugs 100 a day. Maybe you should up that to 200. I'm saying, I'm not hating on you, bro. I'm saying up it. You cannot drop passes. As the 12th overall pick in the National Football League, you just can't do it, especially if it hits you in both your hands. So I'm not defending Jameson Williams. I'm simply stating the facts. How long does he have before he started to get underwhelming? We don't care about what he does. Yesterday, the crowd we want JMO. It started, and then it quickly dissipated. J-Mo has only played under 80 plays total in his career. People need to chill out on him. Okay, RG. So I'll ask you first. When does this become warranted? J-Mo will be fine. He just needs more time. Okay. How long are we going to continue to say that? Now, again, I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm simply stating what you all are thinking, what some of you are thinking. How long, in the National Football League. Now, let's be clear. We have been doing this for a year and a half. For 1.5 years, we have been making excuses. It's always something. It's always something. So I'm asking you, I have my thoughts. I'm going to give him time. But what I'll say is this. If you talk about it, you got to be about it. If you talking about you was built for this, you got to be about it. You got to show us you built about it. You cannot I don't care how long you've been on the sideline. You catch balls, no pause, for a living, right? That's what you do. You've been catching balls for a living. You cannot drop a bread basketball from your quarterback and be the 12th overall pick and has underachieved since you've been here and expect to get any love from the fan base. That's all I'm saying. And his dad said it. His dad said he signed up for this. He signed up for this. Jameson Williams' dad seemed like the type he like, son, you need to get this done. So I'm asking y'all, if J-Mo get a few tutties, does the bus stop talk? You know what? The ones, it does not. We're not, and this isn't about a bus conversation. This is simply, in your opinion, your Lions fandom, how long do you give Jameson Williams before you start squeezing a little bit harder and a little harder and a little harder? How long do you give? That's all I'm saying. That's the whole point of this segment. I think he'll be fine, but I've been wrong before. And all I know is it's not what he's done, it's what he is doing and he needs to do. But he was out there blocking like a dog with rabies. So he's got the talent. I'm simply saying in the NFL, and this isn't even me. This not the fan base. This is aside from the fan base. The NFL stands for not for long. It really does. We joke about it, but it is fact. It is fact. Let's just say this. If this continues into year 3 and 4, what happens year 5? What happens year 5? Okay. I'll put it like this. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 3rd year. If he had a 5th-year option, it would be picked up. Jameson Williams was set back due to the injury, played in his national championship game. I got nothing but love for that. In year 3, are we going to be talking about 5th-year options? Right? So that's what we need to talk about. I'm just stating the reality of this situation. I'm not ready to call the kid a bust or give up, but I'm just saying it's not about what you've done. It's about what you're doing now. It's not even about what you can do, because eventually you run out of room with that. So let me know your thoughts.